Welcome, Mage. I'm Rhino, and today we're going to be doing a mono white angel deck.
It's going to be a super budget deck. What we've done here is we are going to be using Archideck to kind of figure out what we want, and we've already loaded it up with a bunch of cards. We will figure this out. We want to get it down below $25. Granted, if you can see in here, the estimated deck cost is $50 right now, but it's not an actual deck. There's 113 cards in here and only one basic land. So, um,
Yeah.
so what we're going to do is we're going to go through, we're going to figure out what cards we have and start putting it together. So we do have a Giada or Giada
Gidia.
Giada Font of Hope. So we're going to mark that one as have. Uh, let's see.
We have Holy Cow
Which is a creature.
creature.
Okay. So there's the Holy Cow. So we have the Holy Cow. Yay. Um, we also have
God's willing.
a God's Willing, which is instant, right?
Oh yeah, it's an instant.
Yeah. And we just happen to have that on the table, so it was easy to find. And so before we go jumping into all of this, we're going to take a look at lands and figure out how many lands we need to have. Now, these were some lands that we thought might be reasonable. The vast majority of it is going to be plains. So we probably need, let's see, let's put it at 30 plains. And I know we have those.
Yeah. Why not?
All right. So while we build this, certain things that we can do is we can change the categories over to color tag. And right here, you can see where it says we have 32 plus the commander. That'll be 33 of the cards. But we're going to go with categories multiple right now. Actually, let's do, before we do that, let's do rarity. Because we can easily come in and take a look at all these rares that we've got here. And we've got our rares in a different deck box than ever anywhere else. So it'll be easy to find those. So what Rhino can do while I'm finding these and tossing them at him and marking them, he can talk about what he thinks we should be attempting to do with the deck.
What we're attempting to do with the deck is to bring out a lot of angels and putting counters on them. And maybe multiplying the counters.
Yeah, I don't know that we can. Uh, there won't be too much we can do with proliferation because we were taking a look at that earlier, and that was just, I don't know, it just really wasn't that much of an option. So all the cards that we have in this list at the moment are definitely under, we want them to be under $1 each. Um, so, and I'm finding like Angel of Condemnation, which is, we've got a whole bunch of them. There's an Angel of Finality.
I told you we had one of those.
Yeah.
Um,
All right. So, all right. So let me shift this over into opening so you can see what we've got. Um, so an Aegis Angel definitely can do that.
Yeah.
So what does Aegis Angel do?
When each angel enters the battlefield, another target permanent enters the battle. Another permanent is indestructible for as long as Aegis Angel enters.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's basically
It,
I
it-
protect you.
yeah. So that would be great for your commander.
Mm-hmm.
We have an always watching.
Non-targeting creatures you can control get +1/+1 and have vigilance.
Okay. If that ripped, do not put it in the pile. We're going to throw that away. Uh, let's see. So we've got an Angel of Condemnation. It is a 37-cent card. So it's got flying, vigilance, exile another target creature at the beginning of the next end step. Hang on.
Okay.
All right. So take a look at that. Is that going to be a good angel? Angel of Condemnation.
Condemnation. Flying vigilance. 3 tap. Exile another target creature. Return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next instant. And the other ability is 3 tap. Exert. Exile another creature until it leaves the battlefield.
Okay.
Okay.
So do you think that's going to be a good one?
I think it will.
Okay. All right. Then we will add it to our list as a have. Okay. Um, so much fun came on.
Hey, it's
Said,
that much fun.
holy cow, budget mono white deck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Angel of Glory Rise will not be a good one. It is a 7-drop 4/6, and it exiles all zombies.
And good one.
Let's see. Angel of Salvation is a 7-drop. No, 8-drop. Flash Convoke. When it enters battlefield, prevent the next 5 damage that would be dealt this turn to any number of targets. Okay, Angel of Serenity.
I have a question about the exert.
When you exert it, you tap it, and it stays
it's
tapped in through the next untap step.
Yeah, I know that, but if you do it on the other opponent's turn.
Well, what do you try? It's so yeah.
Would it be?
It would stay tapped during your turn.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, it has to go through an untapped step. Okay. Okay, let's see here. We happen to have an Angel of Serenity. And it's an 87-cent card.
Wow.
So when it enters the battlefield, take a look.
When it's battlefield, you may exile up to 3 other creatures.
Oh, okay, it's already in our deck list. So we must have uh, well, if it's already in our deck list, my thought is we've got there's an Angel of Vitality. Oh, we happen to have,
Different version.
yeah, Angel of Serenity, this version here. So what's the set on that? Let me see it.
I don't know.
Yeah, that is okay. That's the original Ravnica. Okay, this is a $1.29 version of it. We got a bunch. Not that worried about it. Okay. Angel of Finality.
When it enters, exile all cards from target player's graveyard.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
pretty cool. We we like exiling opponents' graveyards. Um, see, I want to move. Yeah, let me move that there. All right. All right. So, Angelic Field Marshal. Uh,
Mm.
uh, okay. We are not going to be putting in Archangel Elspeth.
Nope.
Archangel of Thune. Uh, I thought we had that on our list. Um, oh yeah, this is probably not going to be one that we can do. It's probably going to be too expensive. Uh, yeah, it's $33.
Yeah, no.
Archangel of the Tithes. Archangel of Tithes is $3 or almost $4. Um, Archangel of Wrath, 27 cents.
Okay, I think we can do it.
Let's see if okay. Oh no, we can't do it.
We can.
No, because it's got kicker black and or red.
Oh, yeah.
Uh, all right. So let's see here. I need to do something here real quick. I need to make sure that that is running right now. Okay.
Yeah. Mm.
Okay. So we kind of have to bounce back and forth. Um, I know we have an Angel of Invention somewhere.
Yeah.
Didn't we just talk about angel sanctions?
No,
No. No, I think I was looking. That was an angel of salvation. Okay. I'm pretty certain we have an angel of sanctions as well, but all right. Uh, so
Aurealia's Vindicator.
yep.
Flying Lifelink, Ward 2, Disguise X
3.
4. When
It's turned faced up, so you can cast it, face down for that cost. Gee, I don't remember how disguise works.
me neither.
Turn face up, exile up to X other target creature cards. Do you want to use it or not? Okay. And it's 4-drop, 4/2, flying lifelink, ward 2. I mean, we could use it and just hard cast it.
Yeah.
And really, that's probably the best thing to do. I don't think we'll ever really
use its disguise.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see here. We are looking for Boon Bringer. Boon Bringer Valkyrie. Or backup when this creature enters the battlefield. So 1/1 counter.
Is that
flying first strike lifelink? Not too bad for 5.
Not too shabby.
Okay.
How much do you think?
Huh?
It's
30%.
30%.
Okay. So next thing we're seeing if we've got an extra cleansing Nova. Oh, what about Citadel Siege? How much is Citadel Siege?
Citadel Siege. It's really good.
Because we got a bunch of them. Citadel Siege, 23¢.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay, let's see. We are looking. The next thing we're kind of looking for is Dawn of Hope.
Dawn of Hope. Oh. Whenever you gain life, you may pay 2 if you do draw a card. And 4 colon create a 1/1 white soldier creature token with lifelink. Well, get a dude with lifelink.
Okay.
Data value. Flash.
Creatures you control get +2/+2.
Yeah.
Okay. I was looking for a Myria Angel. Come on. I've got a Myria's Call, but no Myria Angel. Um, okay. Fateful Absence is another possibility.
Destroy target creature or planeswalker is controller investigates. Yeah.
Um,
There's not a lot of
Out and out destruction.
non-destruction.
Oh, there is.
Yeah. Fumigate. Destroy all creatures gain life. For each creature destroyed this way.
Yeah. All right, let's see here. Next thing we're looking for is like Glorious Anthem. Oh, another one. um, uh,
Yes, this is a unfortunate color identity.
uh, actually, I don't think it's that unfortunate. I mean, it's, I mean, white can be good. Um, you just have to know how to play it and how to get as much rampant as you can. I mean, we will probably end up playing it against our other super budget deck. I don't think it'll survive.
Yeah.
Uh, so, what's that? The white thing with a kicker of black and red is unfortunate since we can't put it in the deck. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's yeah, we could put it in there.
But ew.
Okay. All right. So what we're doing right now is we're just going through the rares, seeing what we have, um, and then we will go back and see if there's any in particular that we really must have. Um, and you know, I'm sure we've got them in other decks and stuff like that. Icon of Ancestry is in another spot. I'll get that in a bit. Yeah. We do not have a harmonic guide. Let's see if we've got a ley line of hope. I've got a,
I think I know what that one is. No ley lines.
yeah.
If it shows up in your open hand, you can guess it.
Yeah.
Basically guess it.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking for ley line of hope. We do not have the ley line of hope. We do have the ley line of sanctity. And you just start out with hexproof. I think that's probably going to be too expensive. All right, we are now looking for like oblation. Roderick.
Oblation. The owner of target non-land permanent shuffles it into his or her library, then draws 2 cards.
Yeah.
So you might get it.
Well, you can use it on yourself.
Oh yeah.
So let's say you've got something where you created like one of the 1/1 token soldiers. It's still a permanent.
Yeah.
You can cast it on that, and you draw 2 cards. So it's basically almost a free
Draw
2
2.
cards. If you ended up creating a clue token, what does a clue do? It allows you to draw a card. Well, this allows you to draw 2. So it's that's the reason.
Yeah. Oblation is pretty snazzy. Helium 2.
Why do we choose that one?
Oh, I know why. And I don't even have to say. Whenever it attacks, create 2 4/4 white angel creature tokens with flying and vigilance that are attacking.
Yeah. Now it doesn't have to be attacking that same player, so
Yeah. You'd have to have a crew of 4, but you're gonna have power 4.
with most angels anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, we got Rally the Ranks. Splendid Marshal. Radiant Destiny. Is it enters battlefield? Choose a creature type. Creatures you control of the chosen type get +1/+1 as long as you have the city's blessing. They also have vigilance.
Wait, what?
That might be a possibility.
It's... Yeah.
Oh, Radiant Destiny. 7-cent card.
What? 7 cent?
Yeah. Well, it kind of makes sense because you have to have 10 permanents on the battlefield.
Yeah, true.
Okay. So looking for Rally the Ranks. We don't have that. Oh, no, we do. We do have one. Now, this is the same sort of thing.
Rally ranks, choose a creature type, create creatures you control, the chosen creature type,
Get a
you get
+1.
+1/+1. So it's basically, um,
I mean, it's basically Radiant Destiny,
yeah.
just cheaper. We might want to toss Radiant Destiny.
I was gonna say, what's it called?
Are you thinking of Radiant Solar?
No, thinking of Glorious Anthem.
Yeah.
You didn't even have to choose a creature type. It's just creatures you control have
Yeah.
+1/+1.
There is Radiant Solar. This is a
Yeah.
venture into the dungeon.
Yeah. No.
No, don't be. Okay, Radiant Solar. I want you to take a look at that. Tell me if you think that that would be good in here or not. Why not?
Because we're not gonna be going into the dungeon a whole lot.
Okay, well, that's not. Yeah. I mean, you would use like, the like one of the ones that will allow you to draw a card or something like that. It's just,
Yeah. I mean, gaining life is great though.
yeah, it's kind of a high expense there.
Yeah, that was.
Okay. I was looking for Resplendent Marshal. Okay, call.
When an enemy's battlefield or dies, you may exile another creature and card from your graveyard. When you do, put a 1 counter on each creature you control that other than Resplendent Marshal that ensures a creature type with an exiled card. Yes, definitely.
Okay. We are not going to put a Ray of Dawn Bringer. It's probably not going to be. Okay. Rhea Dawnbringer, $4. Yeah. Basically, yeah. At the beginning of your upkeep, you get to return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Yeah.
Yeah. That obviously that's going to be a little high in cost there. All right. I think we are in the S's now of the rares. Sanctuary Warden and Sarah Avenger. Oh, wait a second. I do not see that we have a Sanctuary Warden. I know we have a Sarah Avenger, but I don't know where it is. Um, Semester Sin. There's a Sarah's. Oh, there it is. Sarah Adventure. Told you we had one.
Oh. You can't
Cast this spell your first, second, or third turns of the game.
So it's basically a 4-drop?
No, it's a 2-drop, but it's later in the game 2-drop.
Yeah. Zero Guardian. Yes.
Okay. Blind, vigilance,
Fun,
other
like,
creatures you control have a vigilance.
a lot of vigilance. The guys.
Blender.
When is Battlefield and know your life. At the beginning of your upkeep, draw a card. If you lost life in total, is either greater than or equal
to your last noted life total. And note your life total. Whenever you cast a white spell, you gain 1 life.
I don't understand.
Okay. When it enters the battlefield, what's your life total? At the beginning of your upkeep, any upkeep, draw a card if your life total is greater than or equal to the last noted life total. So as long as you gain life, you draw a card during your upkeep. Okay? Whenever you cast a white spell, you gain 1 life. Okay, I think that's all of our Sigarda. Now we got a Sigardian Savior. If you cast a return. I don't know. This card is probably going to be too expensive. S-I-G A-R-D-I-A. Guardian Savior. Oh, no. Take a look at that.
Guardian Savior. There's Battlefield. If you cast it, return up to 2 target creature cards with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard. Whoa!
Yeah. Now you have to have they have to be in the graveyard.
Yes.
And I don't know that's going to happen a lot, but considering the cost of this,
Mana value. I don't think. I don't know if we will have a whole lot of.
We have a number of 2-drop. Yes.
Oh, we do.
Yes, 2 or 1.
Like the.
Oh, like your commander. Okay, we need to see if we've got like a Speaker of the Heavens.
Speaker of the Heavens.
Hey, he's a 1-drop.
Yeah.
Vigilance Lifelink. You can tap him to create an angel with flying. Only if you have 47 life or more.
Yeah.
But, hey.
He pooped out angels.
Okay, let's see. Uh, well, we do not have that. Let's see. Temporal. Terra Eternal. All lands are indestructible. All
Oh,
lands are indestructible.
all lands are indestructible.
Yeah. It's kind of a nifty card.
Yeah.
Uh,
I want to sacrifice. I want to destroy my land. You can't. More.
let's see. Okay, we are looking for two. All right. Uh, all right. I am going to show you a card, and you tell me yay or nay.
Yay. You showed me that and like, yes.
Okay, so we're going to be putting in TRAG.
Tragic arrogance.
Tragic Arrogance. Boom. So, for each player, choose from among the permanents that player controls an artifact, a creature, an enchantment, a planeswalker. Then each player sacrifices all the other non-land permanents.
Ah.
Uh, all right, I was looking for Unbreakable Formation. We do not have one of those. And I don't think. Um, and we could always put in Victory's Herald, but man, that's a 6-drop for a 4/4. And that's really expensive.
Yeah. It's a. Mm.
It's things that make you go, oh, God. Okay. We were also going to look at, we had, what was it? There was an artifact. It was Icon of Ancestry. We might have one. Ready should we do? Okay. Yeah, that's
Um, the all white boxes.
Yeah.
I didn't know which one to get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Icon of Ancestry. Yeah.
It's mainly in there for the angel.
Yeah. So this is going to be a deck where we have a bunch of angels, of course.
Yeah.
There's a few other things that aren't angels, but we're going to try to anthem up all of our angels as much as possible. All right. So let's take a look through the rares and Angelic Field Marshal. I don't know that we have that. And it's a dollar card. Probably not that bad. Why is Opal Palace in the wrong spot?
I don't know.
Um, no, it should be. Oh, yeah. Never mind. Brain brain fart. I thought we were still doing it by categories. uh, let's see. Angelic Sleuth. I'm certain we don't have that. Cell Sword. Pretty certain we don't have that. Austere Command. We do have that somewhere. Breathkeeper Seraph. We're gonna drop that out. Cleansing Nova, we have that somewhere. Emerial, Emeria Angel.
Yeah.
Emeria Angel.
Yeah.
And this creates a bird. 1/1 bird. Guardian of Girpur. We may have that. Because that set doesn't have all the cards. Unless, let's see here, what versions? That's the only version.
Only in
That I don't know. No, it's not that one. I think this is. Okay. Look through that and see if there's any cards in there that you would like. Starfall Invocation. We may have that.
good dunes firing charge. Good to control, get +2/+1.
Yeah. I think we have that in the list. No, we have. Okay. Well, pull it out, set it aside for a moment. Yeah, inspired charge. I don't know, it's 5 cents. What do you think? Yeah. Let's see.
Angelic Intervention.
Uh, yes. Uh, invention or intervention?
Intervention.
Intervention. Okay. Uh, oh, okay. Yeah. That was, yeah, that's on our list. Okay. Uh, uh,
We're not gonna put it in a planeswalker.
which one?
Archangel
Hmm.
Elspeth.
No. Uh, actually, hand that to me. Let's, that needs to go in with the other Archangel Elspeth. Uh, okay, let's see here. Let's see if we've got a Wojak Investigator. Uh, man, these are super slick.
Yeah, not this one.
Okay, well, let me put them up.
I'm not done yet.
Oh,
Oh, Guardian of your
oh, so we did find one. All right. Well, let's see here. How's things going right now on right here? All right. Actually, let me take a look at the Starfall Invocation. That's a destroy all creatures. Hmm. I don't know. I'm certain we have one. It's in this pile right here. Just can't easily pull it out.
Okay. There's a green card in here.
Okay. Um,
Here you
I'll put that up in just a moment.
go. Mm.
Um, hmm, Shadowfang. Whenever another creature you control with power 2 or less enters, put 2/1 counters on that creature. Hmm. That's a Sarah Redeemer. I think we'll do that. Um, let's see, Parting Gust. This is an uncommon. Since I happen to be looking, Parting Gust. Okay, let's see. Troops. Okay. Out there might be in the other Bloomberg box. We didn't think we were going to get a bunch of Bloomberg cards.
Yeah.
And we just kind of inherited a bunch.
Keep the
Okay. So we are at the point now. Okay, let's just go ahead and change this over to categories multiple. Now we are going to be looking at okay, enchantments. We have a list of angelic renewal. What's an angelic renewal? Oh darn it. Whenever a creature is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, you may sacrifice angelic renewal. If you do, return that card to the battlefield. Let's take a look at what other. Ooh, I'm reasonably certain we've got one. I just have no idea where. And that's an awful lot of enchantments anyway in this deck. Should we put a pacifism in?
Mm-mm.
You don't want to lock down somebody's creature?
No.
No? Yes?
No. I don't want.
Okay. All right. Okay. Sorceries. We have two out of the ones we've got listed. Finale of Glory. Actually, was that in any other sets? Yeah. We do not have that. Those two we might have. Cut a deal.
Address it.
Card, then you draw a card for each opponent who drew a card this way. Maybe in there. Maybe. Because I don't. Actually, we might have another spot where we could get it.
Feather flight. Feather flight. Feather of flight.
Found one. Okay. Sanctify. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. You gain 3 life. Okay. All right.
And opponent draws a card, then you draw a card for each opponent who drew a card this way. So either way, you're going to be drawing a card.
And you could potentially draw a bunch.
Yeah.
Sanctify. Okay. Secret rendezvous.
Did you mark Guardian Gooper?
Yes. Let's see. Is there anything? Angelic.
Angelic Quartermaster. How many quarters does it have?
Got them all because he's the master of them. Let's see here. So we need to take a look at how many cards we have. 63, 64, 64 out of the cards. So that's not doing too awfully bad. And let's go back to pulls. I think Secret Rendezvous, maybe. What do you think?
Secret rendezvous.
You and target opponent each draw 3 cards. Let's see.
I'm just thinking if I want it in there or not.
Well, you need to be able to put cards in your hand with this deck. I mean, that is very important.
Yeah, I'll put it in there.
Secret rendezvous. Alrighty. Our revelation, probably not. I could not find that. So we'll see about those. Possibly. Okay. All right. We did not find bovine intervention, did we? Brave the elements.
Just colored.
Yeah, I mean, it's just gaining protection until end of turn for 1 white.
So it's shelter.
Well, shelter costs more, I think.
Yeah, it's a 2-drop.
Uh, uh, all right. Yeah, as far as instants go, we probably want to shoot for around 10-ish. And right now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 6. I could not find unbreakable formation. Glorious stance. What other sets was that in? We likely have it in Commander Legends. We got it. Commander Legends. Okay, let's see here. Glorious stance. Would you believe no?
No?
No. We've got Return to Dust and then Vow of Duty. We have no Valorous stance. Now we do have a Radiant Serra Archangel, which is a 7-drop. Tap another untapped creature you control with flying. Radiant Serra Archangel gains protection from the color of your choice until end of turn. That's. Oh, yeah, that's right. We wanted a Patron of the Valiant. We do have that. Make a stand. Did we do make a stand?
I think so.
Yes, we did. Let's make a stand.
Creatures you control get +1 buzzer and gain indestructible.
response. All right, that is it for that. We do not have the Valoria stance. It's not that set. Brave the elements. I don't know that we do. Crib swap. It's not this set. That is. I don't know that we've got another crib swap. Because we were looking for that in another book not too long ago. Let's see here. This needs to be alphabetized. Burner click. Yeah, no crib swap. I was rather certain we didn't have that. And I don't think that's set in any other sets. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have it. Condemn, we definitely have that. I don't know that we want to use that one or not. Cloud shift is good for protecting. I know we have another one of those. I don't know exactly where it is. And get it. Let's see that. Yeah, we're gonna
Come and get it.
crush contraband. Let's see this. Disenchant. Do you think we got one of those?
I don't know.
Oh, let's see. Which set do we want to look for it in? Let's take a look at M20. Disenchant. All right, we have that. As opposed to dat enchant.
That enchant.
This and that. Okay, generous gift. We've got. I know we definitely got that. That's hidden here or here.
Here.
Yeah. Because we got a pot. This is kind of our commandery sort of things. Are we looking for Heliod's punishment at some point?
No. No, we got.
Hey, why don't we put in a unlimited demonic tutor. Yeah, I'll switch over to there. Yeah, yeah, an unlimited demonic tutor. That'll work, right?
Yeah, why not?
Uh, yeah, let's see here. So yeah, this is how we make decks. We're like, oh hey, let's give this a shot. I don't know. Let's get lost. Destroy target creature. Uh, Guardian of the Great Door. As an additional cost to cast this spell, tap 4 untap artifact creatures and or lands you control. Take a look at that.
And to have artifacts.
Creatures or lands. So you can tap extra lands. So you could tap up to 6 lands to bring it out. But its converted mana cost is only 2. Which is one of those things where, oh hey, if you can bring back a yeah. So did we? I don't know that we put that in the list.
I don't think so.
But yeah, yeah. It is an angel. And it is a 4/4 angel. Now, if we were to make treasures, you could tap the treasures and not sacrifice them. Oops. We just lost power.
Yeah.
All right. Fortunately,
Why didn't everything like my life? Okay. Sorry about that.
well, nobody noticed it other than us.
Other than us.
Yes. So, and I don't know why that happens from time to time. We don't pull. Yeah, that is a beautiful demonic tutor. But that is not the best demonic tutor we've got because I have a beta one. Um, okay.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to shift this back to here. All right. So Guardian of the Great Door, 4 cent.
Oh, no wonder. It's so cheap.
Yeah. I mean, it's like Convoke on there,
Yeah.
but it's more than that because I mean, you can tap other things, so it's kind of cool. Um, okay, yes, I was getting ready to look for generous gift. Um, Out of this box. uh, okay, generous gift, generous gift. Okay, Which one do you want to use?
Um, this one.
All right.
When elephants can fly.
Yeah. So the one that we're using is, oh, it's only a 48-cent version.
Okay. I also like this art
Yeah.
better.
Uh, Condemn Heliod's intervention. We didn't find that, did we? No.
No.
Let's
31.
minus that out. Invoke the divine. It's gaining life. Light of hope. Uh, let's see. That is, we could potentially put Light of Hope from Cora if you wanted to do that.
Yeah.
There you go. Take a look. I will see if I can find another Warren's Escape. So our next gameplay video will be playing this deck. And we'll put it up against like a precon or another inexpensive deck.
Light of Hope.
Okay. So Lawrence Escape. We do not have that at the moment. Have to exile. Do we need to put a path in there?
No, I don't think. Well,
Uh, oh, hey, do we need to put a soul ring in? I think so. We because soul ring will fit the budget.
alright.
I mean, we got a whole bunch of soul rings for like 50 cents. So that's all right. Okay, I'm looking for path, exile. Actually, are we looking for a worn power stone or nope? Uh, um,
It's a 3 drop, energy tapped, and uh,
okay, this is definitely one. Wait a second, I thought we wanted unbounded potential. whopping 7-cent card. Granted, we happen to have a foil version of it.
Oh.
Okay. Swords to Plowshares. Should we do swords to plowshares or not?
How much is it?
Yeah.
Not much.
Yeah, I mean, we were getting them for 50 cents.
Sure, why not?
Swords to plowshares. This says $1.36. Let's find what the cheapest one is. $1.46. There's $1.11. $1.12. Put in the one that says $1.11 for cost. Okay. Mask of Memory. Um, Now, for some reason, we've got Commander. Well, we've got Commander Sphere in here for the drawing a card.
And for ramping.
Well, I mean, it kind of ramps, yeah. Arcane Signet is kind of a ramp as well. Should we do an Arcane Signet?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, Arcane Signet. Um, all right, let's see here. And that is. All right, I think we're getting to the point now where we need to start tossing things into a maybe board and seeing what our cost is really getting to be. Because, we're at $40. Our color tags, we've got 77 of the cards. So if we start take, I wish we could drag it this. Okay, we'll do maybe board. Okay. All right. What? Cleansing of maybe board. We'll look at instance here in a moment. All right. Find Youthful Valkyrie. And think Stalwart Valkyrie. Oh, darn it all. Put it in the wrong spot. I was doing the wrong one. Shadowed angel goes in the people. All right.
Well, I found a revitalize.
Okay. You sure. Put a revitalize in there. That is an instant.
Oh, stalwart Valkyrie.
Stalwart. Okay. And then you need to find a young Valkyrie or youthful Valkyrie. Mm,
I don't know if I saw it or
okay. It's an
did.
uncommon.
Oh, it's uncommon?
Yes. Youthful Valkyrie is uncommon.
That's why.
It's Patient Angel. We may actually have that one. Gel page.
The sword. We have a useful Valkyrie.
Okay. We actually have more in another spot. All right. Keep in mind, those were all alphabetized.
Yeah, I know.
All right. You want me to put them up?
No, I put them
Yeah.
in.
Okay, you go. Okay. Let's see. We're at $36. Um, even we may have one of those. No. Okay. We are Ever-flowing chalice. Um, I think the rose glows are in here somewhere. I don't know. This stuff is all kind of all over the place at the moment.
Yeah.
That was stuff that we recently got. So let's do this. Limestone. Heirloom blade.
Ooh, I just saw potential with youth Valkyrie.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of cool potential with useful Valkyrie.
The centers, we get two.
Uh-huh. Um, so Hedron Archive. Um, we don't have
But what?
Zendikar
Um,
as a separate box. Uh, so yeah, that one angel you can tap into equipment, okay, and it doesn't affect the equipment. Overflowing chalice. I know we've got those somewhere. We've got like a bunch of like these versions. Let's see. All right. Let's see here. Ever-flowing chalice. See one of the. I know we've got a small pile of them. Yeah, in another box. um, let's see here. Marble diamond. I didn't see any marble diamonds in there, but I know we've got a bunch of those as well. And a Hedron archive. I think that might be our artifacts. If we get a marble diamond, a Hedron archive, and an ever-flowing chalice. Actually, what are your thoughts on ever-flowing chalice?
well,
I mean, you get you get a mana for every two that you pump into it when you kick it. It doesn't cost anything to kick it.
I don't think.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that this isn't going to work as well as we originally thought. All right. So we are got to figure out some things here. Seraph Sanctuary. I do not know if we've got that or not. It said Jenny Sector. Target creature you control gains protection from the color of your choice until end of turn. But the flip side is land. Um, let's see here. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Hidden Car Rising. And that is uncommon. Or secluded step. I'm sure we've got one.
Oh yeah.
In the it's over.
It's
We've got Rogue's Passage. We've got Opal Palace. In fact, we might have an Opal Palace floating around up here.
I don't know if we have planes or not.
Yeah. The thing is, we may not have another Myriad Landscape. We've got, we've only got like 50 of them, and they're like in a bunch of other decks. Oh. Gee. I just had that. Do know that we have Idyllic Marine. So it's kind of nice. It enters tapped early in the game if that's the only land that you got. But you know, I've got nothing here. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. No. Okay. I maybe used a shorter box doing Throne of Eldraine, and that was a huge set. So what we need to do here is figure out some of these angels. You know, we are currently at 117 cards. We got to take out 17. And we are at $34. I bet you we can still get this. Well, excluding own cards. Okay. And really it's like icon of ancestry. We don't have that version though. We have a different version. So that was a 16-cent one. No, we go with the 16-cent one. The Arcane Signet. Let's see, we want to go with the cheapest one. So 42 cent. Which I think is the one we've got anyway. Which is that one right there. Ding. And yeah. Aegis.
Aegis Angel.
Yeah. The one that we have is actually we have a bunch of the
them 12.
The 16s version of them, which is a 24 cent. Yeah.
Yeah, you gave me the
Angel of Condemnation. We'll put that in. Finality. There's so we can like Angel of Finality. If we went with that version of it, it's only 6 cents. Angel of Intervention. So the neat thing about that is they'll create and create 2 servos if you want. Uh, I know we've got 1 or 2,
Yeah.
but Angel of Vitality. M20.
Battlefield with it's a 4/4 flyer with you gain life, you can gain damage life +1.
And we have none.
You have none.
Oh, no, wait. It was
Hiding.
not alphabetized properly. The apostles were put in front of it. Okay. So we have Angel of Vitality. Angel of Dawn. Didn't we just put that in? Angel of the Dawn? I thought for certain we'd done that. Two, three, four. No, we didn't. Let's see here. Angelic Curator.
Protection. I'm flying it for
And protection from artifacts. Now that set is in another box that we're going to have. We have a harder time getting to at the moment. So, Angelic Field Marshal. We don't have this. Uh-oh. All right. But do we need it? As long as you control your commander, this one thing gets +2/+2, and creatures you control get vigilance. So that would give all the creatures vigilance. We could get one through Adam if you want.
Yeah.
Angelic Page. It's a 2-drop 1/1. Target attacking or blocking creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. That's pretty cool. Emancipation Angel. I'm pretty certain we've got that one in particular. Unless it is in your sister's Spirits and Angels deck. Or it's right here. Okay, we've got that. Segovian Angel, that's in another spot. Sarah Angel, we've got that.
I know we do.
We've got a bunch of them. I know they're in another spot. Thraben Watcher, we likely have that spot. Okay. Okay, we need to figure out about the we need to get rid of like 17 instance here. Destroy target creatures. Uh,
16.
Thraben Charm. Was it? No, that's the only one. We probably don't have that one.
Yeah.
Take up the shield. That has. We might have that version of it. Uh, yep. You do it. So,
Pick up shield.
pick up the shield.
Pick up shield.
The shield.
The
Take up the shield. Ah.
is a common, right?
What are you looking for? Take up shield? Yeah. Take up shield is, yeah, it looks like common.
None.
Wow. Let's see here. Um, okay, so we actually have multiple boon bringer Valkyries.
Yeah.
We have. All right. Um, Let me see that real quick. I want to check. Let me see if there's anything else that grabs my attention. No. Oh yeah, heroic charge. No, requires red. Uh, That was the problem with this set. It had some strange. Um, it had that Phyrexian stuff going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's not. And, yeah, rope charge. Um,
Um.
uh,
I-
so take up shield. All right. Lauren's escape. I couldn't find one. Invoke the divine. Put that in maybe board. Brave the elements, maybe board. Reprieve. Um,
Hmm.
I'll put that in maybe board. Return to dust. Okay. I couldn't find a path right now. All right, how many more cards do we have to go? We got 10 more cards to go.
Okay. Should we do that tonight?
Well, we want to get the deck down to 100 cards and $25 ish tonight. Rally of Wings, untap all creatures you control. Creatures you control with flying get +2/+2 until end of turn. That is also in
War of the Spark.
Yeah. The forward spot. Wings. Um,
And that's a common.
no,
Uncommon.
uncommon. Stroke of Midnight. That. Surge of Salvation. I did not find that.
Found it.
Okay. Rally of Wings. Have. Okay, let's see. We've got 8 more cards to go and $3.70 to go. Which is likely, coming in and going, okay, well, such and such a version, we'll use a different version of it. Like this Youthful Valkyrie, for some reason,
It's $2.
yeah. And I know it was cheaper than that. Yeah, boom. Youthful Valkyrie. 26.21. It's just the older version costs more. Let's see. We've got eight more cards to go. I think we are good on enchantments.
Yeah.
Uh, lands, we want to have 37 lands. Um, let's see here. Rogue's Passage. We've got a whole bunch of Rogue's Passage for like nothing. There's 27 cent, 23 cent, 17 cent. So what we do is we go out on Card Sphere and
Yeah.
we say, okay, we want to get, this particular version of Rogue's Passage. And then we lock down at that price, but then we'll take other ones from that as long as they're willing to do it at that price.
Yeah.
So that puts us to 26.10. We still have to get rid of 8 cards, right? 8 cards, which would be instants because I don't know that we're going to want to get rid of. I mean, we've got 30 creatures. We can probably go down to 26 at most, or at least. Um, so this one might be hard for us to find.
Yeah.
Uh, and what I'll do is I will mark this as specifically as don't have. That way we can ask our broker for it.
Mm-hmm.
Sicko Angel, I think we've got that. Raven Watcher.
Non-doing creatures you control and get +1/+1
And
and
have
have
vigilance.
vigilance.
Yes, we like that. Uh,
Sarah Angel.
yeah, it's an unfortunate card. Your temple's under attack. Creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn. Or strike a deal, you and target opponent each draw 2 cards. That's in Baldur's Gate. It's a foil.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, found another foil. uh, oh, hey, there's another foil. If you haven't guessed, we don't like foils.
Yeah.
Uh,
No foil.
no foil for you. Valorious Stance.
We couldn't find
We
one.
couldn't find one, but I think I know where we might have some. Because we have another spot where we have a bunch of the Commander Legends when we were traveling and doing a bunch of stuff. Take up the shield. I'm going to put that in maybe board. Return to dust, maybe board. Okay, let's see what we got. We've got 5 to go and 5 cent. Do you think we'll make it?
Maybe.
All right, let's see here. The sorceries, we've got 5 sorceries, that's fine. Forest Stance, Condemn, Cloud Shift. All right, let's go ahead and pull these out. Maybe. Okay. We need to take out 2 more cards. 2 more cards.
I almost think that the angel of sanctions.
Sanctions?
No, not that one. It was the
Uh,
one that
Invention?
no, it was the uh
Okay.
protection from artifacts.
Uh, return.
Not that one. Not that one. It keep going. Uh, oh, is it that one?
Flying protection from artifacts. It's a 2-drop, 1/1. The main reason why it's in there is it's a cheap angel. Yeah, it's an angel you can get out on turn 2.
Okay.
And yeah, protection from artifacts means that what is it? Pathway arrows. The one that can ping something for 1. Can't take it out. Yeah, there's not a lot, but protection from artifacts. If somebody swings with a artifact creature, this has got protection from artifacts. They ain't taking any damage. And if we put liquid metal torque in there and go, that's an artifact. Okay. I mean, I would be more tempted to take out one of the bigger, more costly angels, like I mean,
That one.
yeah, I mean that's a 6-drop. We want this to be faster. Okay, Angel Serenity. Now that's a 7-drop angel.
Yeah.
We just need to take out 2 more cards. I don't want to do Hedron Archive and Marble Diamond. I mean, I could be convinced to take out Marble Diamond. Okay, you convinced me. All right, we need to take out 1 more card. And maybe it's something that we've already found.
Okay, you convinced me.
Yeah. Okay, Secluded Step is a cycle land. Rogue's Passage makes sense. Opal Palace makes sense. Mirrored Landscape makes sense. Idyllic Grange makes sense. I'd be willing to swap one of these for a basic plains. We're at 29. We could take out one creature. Thraben Watcher is a 4-drop, 2/2, but it anthems things. So
Sarah
Angel. Okay, there we go. Because Sarah Angel is nice. I mean, it's the original Flying Vigilance 4/4 for 5.
Yeah.
But this will bring down our mana curve a little bit, I think. So we are officially at 100 cards. We need to find a few, not many. And we're at $24.06. So next time when we stream, we'll run this, which will I don't know, next week. Maybe we'll do it during the week. I don't know. I don't know. We got a busy week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think this is what we're going to go with. So if you want, you can take a look at this list. It is in the description.
Yeah.
if you have any suggestions, you can put it down and say, hey, I suggest this instead of this. But remember, we really want this to be a budget deck. Yeah, we got it under $25. If it doesn't stay under $25, that's fine. We wanted to prove that you can do it. And you can do it easily. And if you look at it, I mean, yeah, we go here and take a look at the rarity because a lot of people look at rarity stuff. Uh, we've got 20 rares in there and 6 mythic rares. Okay, that's quite a lot. And I dare say that this deck would probably be really good against a normal precon. I mean, the fact that it is mono white, it's going to run quick.
Uh,
And I don't see it. I don't think we're going to have an issue with it. Let's see. Where's our so right, I'll spread out, just kind of fan those out, show people that, yeah, in the period of, how much time? 2 hours?
nah.
2 hours, we've put together all but, a few cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think that's pretty good. And that is completely from scratch. Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. Okay, we're going to do this. We want to hit these highlights. Boom, 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 boom. And so if we take a look at tag, we have 12 cards that we still need to find. And if worst comes to worst, we'll just print out a proxy for them, and then we'll run it like that to test the deck out. But I know we've got these cards.
Yeah.
There's almost, yeah, no chance that we don't have
Yeah.
them. All right, so let's turn that.
Well, I hope you didn't fall asleep.
And if you did, thank you for staying online.
I have more videos coming out soon. So until then, Rhino out.
And now, since we've got everything screwed up, we got to figure out how to stop the stream